Yeah. This ain't about chasing trends. This is about ownership. Building legacy. DJ Universe. Let's build. Let's start it with a dream and a pair of turntables. Built an empire from the cables. Now we're writing blueprints, never fairy tales. Independent mindset, every move prevails. Down by law, building every brand. Helping independent artists take a stand. Own your masters, own your vision, own your future. That's the mission. No gatekeepers,
no permission.
Build your future,
Own your vision.
turn your purpose into wealth. Build your legacy for yourself. It's the legacy blueprint.
Building every dream.
DJ Universe.
Leading every team.
Hip Hop Hero League.
We changing everything.
Independent kings and queens.
Now let freedom ring.
Soul legacy.
Walking every mile.
Building businesses.
Generation after child.
Down by law.
We don't follow trends.
We build legacies.
That never end.
Artificial intelligence. Working with the Vision podcast every morning. Teaching smart decisions. Marketing your business. Building every brand on the intellectual property. Take command everlasting. Still creating products of society. Innovating every episode. Another opportunity. Building wealth through community. Financial literacy. Generational wealth ownership freedom. That's real success. No shortcuts. No gimmicks. No overnight fame. We build forever. That's the game. That's the game. Legacy. Yeah. From the booth to the boardroom, now we making history. Turning every setback into another victory. Blueprint in my hand, every move intentional. Building brands that last, this ain't accidental. DJ, you on the mic, future in the sound. Hip Hop Hero League, yeah, we hold it down. AI in the workflow, hustle in the soul. Every calculated move, getting closer to the goal. Soul legacy, stepping with purpose every stride. Down by law management, got the vision as a guide. Everlasting impressions, creating timeless art. Products of society, helping entrepreneurs start. Teaching ownership, equity, investing what you earn. Building generational wealth with every lesson learned. If you're waiting for permission, you already lost the race. Build your own opportunity and create your own space. Independent is a mindset, legacy's the mission. Every dream begins with one courageous decision. We're not chasing trends, we're creating history. Down by law forever. That's the legacy, blueprints, victory.
The legacy blueprint.
Every single day,
Teaching artists.
there's another way.
Hip Hop Hero League.
Changing history,
Down by law.
building legacy, soul legacy.
Walking with pride.
Business ownership,
Worldwide.
independent forever.
Watch us elevate.
This is how legends create their fame. Download the blueprint. Build your brand. Own your future. This is DJ U. With DJ Universe. No hype. Just legacy.
Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm DJ Universe. Let's start with a number that should absolutely make you pause and think. Out of all the music uploaded to streaming platforms daily, we are talking over 100,000 tracks a day. Less than 1% ever generates more than $100 in royalties. 1%. And yet, every day I see artists throwing their entire lives, their savings, and their energy into trying to trigger an algorithm, hoping they can be the next lottery ticket that gets picked up by a major label. But here is the cold truth that nobody in the high offices of those major labels wants to tell you. They have completely abandoned traditional artist development. If you think some legendary A&R executive is going to discover you performing in a small local club, hear your raw potential, and spend 2 years polishing your sound, teaching you how to handle media, and building your brand from scratch, you are living in a fantasy world. That era is dead and buried. Today, labels do not develop talent. They sign algorithms. They look for pre-packaged, pre-polished, already viral TikTok stars who have already proven they can generate millions of impressions on their own dime. And what happens when you chase that instant virality? You get stuck in a loop of creating short-term noise instead of a long-term sustainable career. You might get a quick spike, maybe even a few 100,000 views, but because there is no foundation, no real development behind it, those listeners vanish just as fast as they arrived. You cannot build a legacy on a 15-second trend. If you are an independent artist, you have to wake up and realize that nobody is coming to save you. You must build your own development engine. You have to be your own A&R, your own creative director, and your own business manager until you have the infrastructure to scale. This is exactly why I founded Down by Law Management LLC, because the game has changed. The management philosophy had to evolve with it. Real artist development isn't about sitting around waiting for a contract. It is built on 4 very specific pillars: brand building, targeted music marketing campaigns, career strategy, and product ecosystems. If you are missing even one of these pillars, your music career is basically a 3-legged stool waiting to collapse under pressure. And let's talk about the traditional management model for a second, the one where some old-school manager takes 20% of everything you own and controls your master recordings. That model is outdated and predatory. Modern management should be about empowering the artist to run their own business, not taking ownership of their hard-earned assets. You need to maintain your independence, keep your equity, and protect your intellectual property. That is how we operate at Down by Law Management. We serve as an accelerator. We do not want to own you. We want to give you the structure, the playbook, and the resources you need to scale your business independently. It is about taking the guesswork out of the industry so you can focus on your creative vision, while we help you build a professional, profitable operation that can stand toe-to-toe with any major label release strategy. Now let's get into the actual mechanics of this. Pillar number 1, your brand. I need you to understand that your brand is not just a cool logo, a slick graphic, or a stylized profile picture on your Instagram. Your brand is the emotional footprint you leave behind. It is literally how people feel when they hear your name, see your content, or press play on your tracks. If your music is fire but your digital presentation looks amateur, you are losing fans before they even hear a single beat. You have to control your digital footprint, and you have to make it incredibly easy for people to connect with you and for you to capture their data. If you are still sending people 5 different links to your social media, your Spotify, and your merchandise, you are doing it wrong. You need a centralized professional hub. I highly recommend using a high-quality digital business card. You can check out smartcards.pro/BLZAPF to see exactly how a modern digital business card should look and function. It allows you to instantly share your music, your social profiles, and most importantly, capture fan emails and phone numbers with a single tap. Because that is the ultimate shift you have to make as an independent artist. You must transition from being just a person who makes music to becoming a business entity that owns and leverages intellectual property. When you own your data, when you own your fan list, and when you control your brand, you stop being at the mercy of social media algorithms. That is where real power and long-term monetization begin. But look, trying to do all of this completely on your own is a recipe for quick burnout. I see it all the time, the lone wolf approach. Artists locking themselves in their rooms, posting links on Twitter, hoping someone notices, and feeling completely isolated from the industry. The truth is, hip-hop has always been about community, collaboration, and collective energy. That is why we built the Down by Law Artist Network. It is a private, dedicated community designed to bring independent hip-hop artists together in a structured environment. It is a space where you can share real resources, get direct feedback on your marketing campaigns, gain actual industry insights from people who have been in the trenches, and build genuine relationships with peers who share your drive. When you combine your individual hustle with a structured movement, like what we are doing with the Hip Hop Hero League, your reach doesn't just grow, it amplifies exponentially. You start leveraging collective power, sharing fan bases, cross-promoting releases, and learning from each other's successes and failures. You do not have to navigate this complicated music business alone. Today is Management Monday, which means we do not just talk about theories, we take action. Right now, I want you to audit your own brand. Look at your social profiles as if you were a stranger. Is your bio clear? Is your high-value link updated? Are you using professional tools like the digital business card at smartcards.pro/BLZAPF to capture your audience? If not, fix it today. Stop chasing cheap, fleeting validation. 1 million streams on a platform might look cool on a screenshot, but if those streams do not translate into a loyal fan base, email subscribers, physical merch sales, and ticket buyers, they are just vanity metrics. Ownership and a real legacy will always outlast superficial hype. If you want to see exactly how I've built my own journey from Ohio to Florida, building businesses from scratch and helping artists reclaim their power, check out the video of my Legacy Makers feature at downbylawmanagementllc.com. It is time to stop playing small, stop waiting for permission, and start running your music career like the business it deserves to be. If you're serious about building a real career instead of chasing streams, download the free independent artist blueprint at downbylawmanagementllc.com. Then message me the word blueprint. No hype, just legacy. Until next time, keep building your empire one move at a time.
Hey, lights low. Speakers up. It's DJ U on the set. Energy up. Vibes high. It's legacy in motion. From the ground to the skyline, blueprint on my mind. I turn studios to boardrooms, plotted every line, talking hustle with the wisdom, vision in my veins. I paved roads with records, learned the business in the pain. Independent grind, I built it brick by brick. Pulled dreamers from the corner, showed them how to flip the script. I'm pushing culture forward, signature on every wave. Turn passion to a product, now they chanting out my name. Yeah, I'm playing chess when they moving checkers. 10 steps ahead, learning lessons from the legends. Beat drive heavy, grind even heavy. I showed another way when they told me it was never. I'm making legacy moves for the culture, by the culture. We taking dreams off the block, now we rising from the gutter. Spin these records like I'm spinning, hoping to gold. Empires from the vinyl, watch the story unfold. I'm making legacy moves, yeah, I said what I said. Turn visions into plans, and I'm always 10 ahead. For the streets, for the hustles, for the truth in the booth. This is victory in motion, every beat is the proof. I broke the backdoor deals, now I own the entrance. Put artists on the payroll, now they savor independence. Behind the scenes, pulling strings, I'm the quiet storm. My pal and my people making moguls from the norm. This is more than just an anthem, it's a strategy. We lifting every voice, spinning, struggling to clarity. If they box us out, we'll just build another lane. From the crates to the charts, I made fortune from the pain. Late nights, mixing tracks, dreams mapped on the wall. Calculated every setback, now I'm rising through it all. Every chorus is a promise, every verse a street code. I manifest them all while I'm grinding in beast mode. Making legacy moves for the culture, by the culture. We taking dreams off the block, now we rising from the gutter. Spin these records like I'm spinning, hoping to gold. Empires from the vinyl, watch the story unfold. I'm making legacy moves, yeah, I said what I said. Turn visions into plans, and I'm always 10 ahead. For the streets, for the hustlers, for the truth in the booth. This is victory in motion, every beat is the proof. All gas, no brakes, we don't settle for less. From cassette tapes to playlists, built respect through the stress. Moving silence, but my impact is loud. The future's in the hands of the brave and the proud. Oh. Yeah, DJ U from the city hard to the world stage. Spin, hope, and hustle, write the lines, flip the page. For the ones who came before, for the ones breaking through. This is forever a legacy move on.